be honest, right? We're a fundamentally poor football group right now. We're playing losing football, and I take responsibility for that. By losing football, I mean we're just not doing fundamental things well enough. We're not. We're turning the ball over. We're highly penalized. We don't play good in situations. And so I'm just acknowledging that. I don't necessarily have the answers as we sit here today. If I had the answers, we would have played differently today. But I will acknowledge, man, things won't continue the way that they are. We're not going to keep doing the same things that we're doing and expect or hope for a different result. And so we got a 7-day turnaround. We'll see what those 7 days hold for us. But I'm just acknowledging right now that we're playing losing football.
Steeler Nation, what's going on? It's your man, KevEZE, man. Joined by my guys, man. I had to get the brothers ahead, man, because this is crazy. This is crazy. The Pittsburgh Steelers lose. I don't even know the final score. I just know we was up 13-0 and didn't score again. You feel me? It looked good in the beginning, and then reality kicked in. Mitch is your quarterback. Injuries is happening. And then it was all over once. Joey Porter Jr. had that pass interference play. You feel me? You gotta live and die with that this year with him. You feel me? So I was mad, but I'm like, it's one of those, man. But fellas, y'all, what's good? What's good? Y'all talk to me, man.
Oh boy. You know, I wish I could say that the result of this game surprised me, but it didn't. Because look at all the obstacles, because it's like you're going into a crowd like the Indianapolis Colts that's also in desperation mode for a playoff spot, and you've lost two of your last 3 games, 2 of them being to below 500 teams, and you want me to expect that Mitch Trubisky can get the job done going up against a team that's fighting for a playoff spot? And that's not even the worst part of it. It's like, you know, we got to put our faith in Mitch Trubisky, and then the rest of the guys aren't doing their job either. Like, the thing is, we are playing like we didn't give a damn in the last half of the game. We all of a sudden just hit the pause button as soon as the second half hit, and then all of a sudden it was all over but the crying.
See, this is what I would challenge this one thing, right? I don't believe that they play like they don't give a damn. They play like they don't know how to play good. You feel me? Like, they just don't know how to play good. Like, bro, Najee Harris, that's my guy. We might be related for real. You feel me? You 6'3", 6'4", whatever. I might be putting too much on it. But you 6 something, 2 whatever, big, jacked. When you see him next to normal people, you like, oh, he a running back? Why are you getting scooped up by DBs, bro? Why? We need, like, that's not urgency to me. That's not, when I saw Najee on mad occasions, Joe, where as soon as he get hit, them legs, to stop. It's like, yo, bro, are you strong or not? What are you doing? I personally think that he's trying to get people off using his upper body, and then he can't do both, upper body and keep the legs moving. Like, but that's one of the things that actually got me mad in this game. But continue on.
Mitch, you can take it away.
Mitchell Trubisky, some trash.
Yes.
Mason Cole, some trash.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kev, to your point, bro, about Naj. Naj like 6'3". Low man always win. So
he do run high as hell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Low man always win. You see a couple of times, like in the second half when he ran, he kind of blew niggas up. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's not where I was about with this game, for real. Like, it was simple things. Like, and people be saying these are Tomlin-isms, but really, this shit really be serious. Like, all right, in his post game, he said, situational. 3rd down and 4, Furmu do a hook. Why the hell Mitchell Trubisky throw it the outside of him? Simple shit, bro.
That was actually a good Mitch pass.
Yeah, exactly.
To his standards.
Hold on.
That's not bad.
I'm not even talking about the one he actually caught. I'm talking about the
one.
No,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All he had to do was put it on him, and he ended up in the 1st down. Then you got the other joint. It's third and long. you throw a deep ball to Pickens, but it's nowhere close to him. And they got one-on-one, and he got one-on-one. You don't even throw it nowhere close to him, bro. It's like he's just ass, bro. Like I ain't got
Yeah,
no
he ass.
I'm tired of saying it, bro. Like he's just ass. Period. This
He's
offense is not good, bro. It's not.
Bro, I swear to the Lord above, if Mitch Trubisky is starting in that game against the Cincinnati Bengals, I am going to the Rooney's. I'm not going to do it myself, and I'll put my foot in somebody's ass if he's starting that game.
He not. And if he do, Mike Tomlin, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think he's starting. Honestly, I do. Yeah, I think he's starting with a short leash. But
yo, son, he was the number 2 pick. Yo, I can't get past this, yo. I can't get past this. The Chicago, this is your fault. He wasn't supposed to get drafted, yo. He was not supposed to get drafted. We was not supposed to know who he was at all. At all, man.
He was going to get drafted. He just shouldn't have been drafted as high as he was drafted.
Yeah, I don't know who would have drafted him. He would have been like Chris Oladokin. He would have been like one of them. Like, we just gonna cut him.
Nah, so you had to see him in college. Everybody bought the Kool-Aid. They drank the Kool-Aid on college, bro. He's just not a good quarterback, bro. Like I'm just being all right. So like other stuff that happened during the game, bro, like the injuries.
Big.
A lot of the injuries is killing us on defense. You know what I'm saying? It's gutting us for real. But the offense don't help because the defense got to turn right. When they get them off the field, they got to turn around, come right back on the damn field.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody like, man, they running on us and shit. But then let me chime in on something about the defense though. Austin, bro, he irritates my soul. We be doing something good on defense, he go away from it. He want to play these drop zones, and this shit is not working. It hasn't worked all season. We've been at our best.
I don't like how we don't blitz, bro. Like we don't blitz like the Pittsburgh Steelers with Austin.
Since he been the defensive coordinator, our blitz percentage is way down.
It's like, bro, like our defense is gonna get killed if we don't blitz, yo. Because it's like, yo, our defense is not set up to just be in coverage, yo. It's not. No. It's not.
You saw it. We let Gardner Minshew look like Dan Marino out that joint today when we wasn't attacking his ass. And man, we like Mike Tomlin said it best. We are not a good football team.
We're playing losing football.
We had 10 penalties. 3 weeks ago, we was the least penalized team in the league. Since then, since Pickett got hurt, we've been 0-3 and one of the most penalized teams in the league. How the hell did that shit just change all of a sudden? Well, now we turning the ball over. I'm like, so this don't got nothing to do with Mitchell Trubisky.
Yo, Najee fumbling the ball and getting mad certain things not going his way. Yo, son, you fumbled the ball. Granted, this is your second fumble, I believe. I think someone said this is his second fumble of his career. You shouldn't have none, bro. Granted, it's going to happen because Adrian Peterson, one of the greatest ever, but he has an asterisk saying he fumbled a lot. You feel me? But it's like, Najee, you fumbled at one of the wrong times, bro. And then, like, I'm on Najee just because I told you. I don't like that he's that big, getting clipped by little guys, yo. And he always want to kind of, like, anticipate jumping over these guys. Dog, run through these guys. You don't play for the Miamis. Like, you don't play for, like, these finesse teams. You play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. See how Jalen Warren run? And then it's like, I don't even want Jalen Warren to be our every down back because he
can't handle that. He can't.
You feel me? It's like James Conner. It ain't ready. Like James Conner, like with an offensive line, does what he does or what he's been doing in Arizona. Our offensive line ain't like that. We need them two backs, but we need these two backs to be a little better. Just a little better. But really, the offensive line, ass cheeks from guard to guard, ass cheeks as far as what we need. Like, yo, Mitch was trash. Mason
cold, bro. We can't even up the middle because he was getting blown up so much today. Like he was getting blown up. I've been saying for 2 years that we need a center, bro. We need to get a center.
we have to spend capital, like either capital or we have to like really do some research in the draft, bro, because that's priority. That's priority.
Yeah.
But Dre, let me get you in here on this one, man. Look, I low key, y'all already know, like top 3, bottom 2. I ain't even with that this game. It's accountability. You feel me? I said Najee. Granted, you can point the finger at a lot of people, but to me, Najee Harris was supposed to be the leader of this offense. He ain't looking like it. You feel me? He ain't looking like it. You supposed to getting these dudes ass if they ain't blocking like that, bro. But you not. You not. You sitting on the sideline like this.
He ain't got the cachet for that.
Yo, get up. Then you go to Alabama. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Granted, college don't mean nothing, but like, come on, man. You know what winning is.
You don't got the cachet for that, bro.
Board.
You got a cachet for that. Only person that Najee played with that got the cachet for that is Ben Roethlisberger. That's it. There ain't nobody else got that on offense, bro.
See, and Ben's last year, he low-key handed the keys to Najee.
Yeah.
He handed them the keys. He didn't hand it to the quarterbacks. He didn't hand it to the receivers. He handed it to Najee. But Najee, like, bro, come on, bro.
My Canada that shit. My Canada took that shit when Ben left.
Yeah, he definitely took the keys and gave it to Kenny, man. But Dre, what's going on, man? Well, let me get your input on this, man.
I mean, accountability all around. Everybody was ass this game. It was ridiculous. But it's on, like, I would say it's 25% on Mike Tomlin because Mitch turned the ball over 3 damn times this game. And I said this in my review of the game. The second Mitch threw a pick, I would have benched his ass right there and put Mason Rudolph in. Sure, our running game could have been a lot better, but you're right. But, you know, you've been Money Mitch, you've been saying that our O-line, especially with our center, has been garbage for the last 2 or 3 years with Mason Cole. We need a new center. You're right, because Marquise Pouncey was our last good center?
Yeah.
No, don't do Pouncey like that. He's a Hall of Fame center.
Yeah, but he was saying about the last good one we had.
Yeah. But you can't say good with Marquise Pouncey. You gotta go higher than that.
The last great.
There you go.
No,
shout out to Pouncey, man.
Yes. Marquise Pouncey was big. And Mason Cole, I mean, the thing is, Mason Cole as our lead blocker, that's like trying to use a piece of wet tissue paper as a bulletproof vest when somebody's trying to shoot you. That's how bad this is. So we have no run blocking. And also, I don't know if y'all noticed this throughout the game, we couldn't stop the run worth a damn. They was running all down our throat with their backup running backs.
I'll say this. On the preview show, the show we did yesterday, I did say we will have to watch out for their running game. Because no matter what, since Peyton Manning left, since Andrew Luck was there, running the football is something that they cater to. They offensive line has been top 5, top 8 since. You feel me? Like, they offensive line will get you the fuck up out of here. You know? Exactly. But still, it's like, yo, like, that's why we need to get off the field on third down. Because we can't be playing with guys like that. You feel me? That's why we need to blitz more, just so we can put those guys in worse positions, because we can't stop them on a 3 and 4. We can't stop them unless it's like, yo, just TJ and Alex. And it's crazy to even think about that, right? And I think still a nation, we kind of accepted this shit. You feel me? That we just gonna only rely on those 2 guys to get pressure.
I ain't accept that.
Where it's like, yo, we used to get pressure from everybody. Yeah. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mike Hilton blitzes. You feel me? I haven't seen a slot blitz all year.
They've been doing it
for coverage. The thing is, we have Joey Porter Jr. in coverage. We have Minka in coverage. We don't have a nickel corner anymore. We don't have a nickel guy in our secondary anymore. And Mike Hilton was a guy. And that's the thing. Let's go into what Big Ben was saying. Our defense isn't scary anymore. They're not afraid to throw down the field on us because they know they can torch our asses.
Yo, shout out to KevEZE, yo. Shout out to KevEZE. That was a Pittsburgh Steelers hit.
Yes, it was. And he got ejected for that.
Yeah, but sorry. So the problem with what y'all saying is we do have a nickel corner.
It's Pat P now, ain't it? Ain't it Pat P now?
Nah, he played safety the rest of the game. I don't know if y'all know that, but
because I was in and out the game, you feel me? So
It's 34. 34 is our slot corner. But the problem with
Oh
him being
damn,
our slot,
he's average. He's
we
Andre Miller.
we don't blitz him. And when we do, it's obvious. Everyone sees it coming. All see, schematically, Austin calls horrible games, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we have rushed, a lot of teams running on us when we get into our nickel sets. He's so predictable. You know the nickel set out there because there's only 2 defensive linemen. And then it's Alex and TJ. So once you see that lineman, you already know I can run up the middle. Exactly. I can run up the middle. And it's so obvious. Every team we've been playing against all year been doing that shit. Every time. I'll be in my head thinking like, though you can do sub packaging personnel, but nah, not Austin. He'll do that and play zone behind that shit. And they had all day. Gosh. And I watch everybody scream, "Oh, why TJ? Why Alex?" Because they getting fucking double team, bro. They get double. And the quarterback got all day because he's not bringing no extra people.
Look, they getting double team and Cam getting double team. Why are we not blitzing, yo? Like the holes are open. The holes are open, yo.
Blitz from the same place every time on the edge.
That's nutty. That's nutty. Like, that's where we miss Ryan Shazier. Yes. Definitely.
Nah, definitely. That's what we miss Dick LeBeau.
See, I ain't want to go there. We talking about a Hall of Famer. He when he retired, he led the NFL in interceptions all time when he retired. Then he became, you feel me, one of the greatest defensive minds of all time. You feel me? So I didn't even want to go to Dick LeBeau. It's a lot of kids today that don't even know Dick LeBeau. They don't understand what that type of defense was bringing out of players. You feel me? And we never going to get that. We never going to get that again. You feel me? I'm at a point where I'm like, what was the last dude name? Rivers? What was his last name? I might even have his name. Butler. Even he better than Terrell, bro. I ain't going to hold you. Even he better.
Keith Butler was better. At least Keith Butler blitz more. He attacked. He played. He was the linebacker coach under Dick LeBeau. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just frustrated with this team, bro. Like, not Mike Tomlin going forward. Mike Tomlin is my guy. He need to blow this coaching staff up, though, bro.
He got to blow it up. He got to blow it up, and he got to get certain players out of here. We got to get some mean. We got to get some mean mofos in this locker room, yo. Some mean guys.
Trubisky got to go, bro.
He's gone. He costs too much to be that trash.
Yeah, he has to go, bro. Like, and I'm not putting a whole loss on him, but bro, 13 points. You drive us down to get. Well, no, let me correct that. He didn't drive. He drove one time. One time. The other time was because the special teams got that joint. Yo, he's ass, bro. He overthrows people constantly. He's inaccurate. And what I've been saying on here, he makes bad decisions. Constantly makes bad decisions. This is not a thing like it's sometime he do it all the fucking time.
All the time. It's to the point now when I see Mitch throw deep, I say it in my head, pick. I don't even know what's going on downfield. But I know when he throw that shit deep, interception, I'm just waiting for it. And so far, I be right. I'll be right, and a whole lot of others still in the nation because it's plain. It's plain as day. He's not good, bro. You feel me? And this is where I do blame the coaching staff. We know he trash. Why are we not hiding his trashness? We can't hide his trashness because we have trash guys from guard to guard. And I don't even want to say they trash, especially the guards. They just don't have chemistry with the center, bro. They have no chemistry. Dan Moore was getting cooked this game, but I give him a pass. Because who he had to deal with, he had to deal with a guy. He ain't have to deal with no just regular Joe. You feel me? So Dan Moore, I'm like, all right, you just lost this one. You feel me? You lost this one. But from guard to guard, bro, we got to do something better. We got to do something better, man. I think James Daniels should go back to center because they had him playing center for a year in Chicago. You feel me? I'm like, yo, at this point, put him there. Put Nick Herbig or Nate Herbig. Put Nate Herbig on guard. You feel me? And just see what happened. But it's too late now. It's too late now. We gotta die with these guys. You know?
The real problem offensively is the offense.
For sure.
Honestly.
For sure.
It really makes
tired
sense
of
because we got all these weapons. We have all these weapons on offense. We got Najee, we got Jalen Warren, we got George Pickens, we got Frymore. It doesn't make any damn sense that we have all these weapons with no real direction.
because
That's what we off. But
the
go on, Mitch.
offense don't have no direction, bro. That's the problem. That's the
Yeah.
problem. The offense was never good. Now, don't get me wrong. I was happy that Matt Canada got axed. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy about it. But the problem with him for real was this is his offense, and he couldn't play call. Sully didn't really call a bad game. Mr. Trubisky couldn't execute for first of all, and second of all, in situational, it's just not good.
That I ain't gonna lie, bro. On Madden, the Steelers playbook in Madden look way better than the shit we be seeing, bro. I ain't gonna. It look way deeper than the shit we got, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Running that old playbook, I don't know if you peeped that on Madden. They've been running that old ass playbook, the one from the one when fucking when what's some man name, man? Todd Haley and them was the officer. Running this. That's the same playbook. I was like, y'all ain't even switched the playbook, bro.
Hey Todd, please call the Rooneys. Please call Mike Tomlin. What's a big name, big defender? Who was with us last year? And he ended up getting the job.
Let me say
Flores.
Something.
Come back, man. Just control the defense, bro. Just come back.
I'm gonna tell you who we really need offensively as an OC, bro. And I think this is the way we should handle it next year, hopefully, or some to this effect. What's my man name? Clint. God damn, I forget my man name.
Should we need Clint Eastwood?
Not.
Some people are saying that we should get one of the Gruden brothers for OC.
No, hell no.
If we bring John Gruden in, John Gruden he's gonna.
Nah,
he's a dub, and his brother's a dub too. They dubs.
Oh, yeah, Clint Kubiak, that's the name. Gary Kubiak. I think his little brother or son, but he the quarterback coach in Minnesota. They should get him, and then possibly if they can, go ahead and get Kirk Cousins. Bring him. He can teach KP how to be a pro, how to be a better quarterback. Him and Kubiak, both of them. Whoever they bring in, it got to be somebody that's for the quarterback. Both of them will be great for Kenny Pickett going forward. If he's going to be your future, then that's what you got to do. You got to do something to that effect. I'm not saying it got to be that, but if it's going to be something for the quarterback, it got to be something to that effect. Then this offense can kind of take off. You put Kirk Cousins on the team with these weapons, I guarantee you this offense.
With a better offense. And I ain't going to front. I'm not going to front. I think Kenny would just be better in another offense, man. Because as you can see, when Kenny ain't playing, we got no chance in hell. Shout out to Vince McMahon. We got no chance in hell on offense. With Kenny, at least he got the balls, you feel me, to be like, yo, I'm not going to lose this game. You feel me? I'm going to figure something out. You know?
That's both the gift and the curse of Kenny Pickett. We get on Mitch Trubisky for not giving us a full 60 minutes of football. Mitch does the same thing, Kenny does the same thing but to a better degree. He's like, well, let me fall asleep for the first half of the first 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter comes, and then I'm going to turn into Superman. That's fine and dandy when you're only down 7 points. But the problem is we're down by 14 points or more. You can't do that.
He don't turn the ball over, though. That's the thing. KP don't turn the ball over. Mitchell Trubisky constantly turns the ball. He played 3 games, bro. 3 games.
Turnover in every game.
6.
Turnover every game.
Yeah, he turned the ball every game. And then it'd be stupid shit. Like the joint when we were driving, he overthrow the crosser and it's picked off. What the fuck? The joint early in the half, we moving. You throw it off your back leg in the middle of the field.
He love that shit.
Oh,
he love that shit. That last one was off the back foot. That's why he got sat down. But even him getting sat down, I didn't even like that. Cause I'm like, yo, you put Mason out there for what? Mason ain't playing wild long. He about to be ass out here.
Probably tired of seeing like he said in the post game, even though he was giving one word answers, and everybody gonna cry about that. He didn't explain. What the fuck you think he gonna do after he just got his ass whooped? You think he really want to sit in front of y'all and explain what happened in the game like he really watched film before he came and talked to the media.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they be asking for dumb ass shit, but I'm be honest with you, bro. We done.
Yeah, we're done.
I was gonna ask y'all that. Are we gonna win another game this year?
One more game and that's it. But we can forget the playoffs. Screw the play. I'm not even worried about that. I'm already looking forward to next year. A lot of Steelers fans have already checked out, as far as the playoffs. And hell, most people have already checked out as far as they say, well, I'm not even gonna watch another game this year. And if you got that mentality, I don't blame you. I'm gonna ride it out. I'm just gonna see this season through and just see what happens.
I ain't gonna front. To me, it ain't that deep for you to be like, yo, I ain't watching these guys no more. You feel me? Because it's like, what's going to change? What if they win the next 3 games? You're going to be the reason why that we was losing those games. You feel me? But, it is people like that. Like the Mike Tomlin situation, like, I saw nothing but fire Tomlin. But I'm looking, I'm like, bro,
man,
Mike Tomlin didn't fumble, Najee did. Mike Tomlin ain't throw a pick, Mitch did. He threw 2 picks. Mike Tomlin can't block, so he can't replace Mason Cole out there. Mike Tomlin is not an extra man you can sub in on defense because guys is tired, and now they can't stop the run no more. You feel me? Like a lot of this stuff ain't Mike Tomlin's fault. Now, if you want to go to the penalties and shit like that, all right then, man. Get these guys under control. Get some referees in here. Except for Joey Porter Jr., he got to holler at Pat Peterson on how to hide some of his hands and shit. You feel me? Because he has to play that way. Play that way.
But that's BS, though, because I'm going to tell you why I feel like it's BS. I'm talking about with the Joey Porter Jr. shit.
Uh-huh.
It's funny that the receiver can put the hand on the corner, but if the corner put the hand on the receiver, it's a whistle. All the time. All the time. That shit is retarded to me.
Yeah, it's bad.
But the 5 Tomlin stuff, man, look. This dude ain't never had a losing season, right? Mm-hmm. This is the first time that I can actually say out of my mouth. I've never said this before since Mike Tomlin be there. He's going to have a losing season. Yeah. This is going to be the first time. This is how bad that these guys been playing. And like Minka said what he said last week, he ain't been playing good neither. So for him to say what he been saying, he ain't really been doing much neither. For him to say what he said, they ain't been playing good. The facts, and that's just facts across the board. And so if he have a losing season, man, whatever, that'll be his first one. Just get this shit right is what I want. I'm not tripping about one fucking losing season. And I'm like, get this shit straight.
And then you gotta look. This is year 2, post Big Ben. Mm-hmm. There's teams that hasn't recovered from their Hall of Fame quarterback yet. You feel me? New England is not going to recover no time soon, right? The Saints is not recovering no time soon. The Broncos not recovering. They brought in Russell Wilson, but they not recovering. The Colts, that whole Andrew Luck situation, lucky as hell. But when he left, that put them back further than the Peyton situation. You feel me? Granted, they winning now and stuff because they rely on their running game and stopping the run, but they not going to no Super Bowl no time soon. Right.
The only team that's gotten away with that in recent memory is the Green Bay Packers because they went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to now Jordan Love.
But even now, Packers ain't going to the Super Bowl no time soon.
Nah, they did what we did with coaches. They just did it with quarterbacks.
Yeah, and with us, it's like this year 2, Kenny. I ain't gonna hold you. Kenny injury prone, so we definitely got to find something there. You feel me? We may have to take a look at something. So I actually go back on that Kirk Cousins situation. I wouldn't mind bringing his old ass in for a year or 2. You feel me? This so Kenny can get his body up. Pause. Like just get his frame up or whatever. Because he getting hurt, he getting knocked out of games. It's like,
but you know what?
To a loss because we got Mitch coming in. You feel me? Like,
you know what's not being said though, and a lot of people kind of miss that. He was already nursing an ankle injury.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah. I be forgetting that shit, bro. Because it's something else every time. You feel me? But I did forget he had ankle. He had a problem. He had issues.
Yeah. And let's contribute some of this to some of this play calling and stuff because he been getting because the other times he was hurt, it was concussion based. He been getting blown up a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we as an offensive line and as an offense, you shouldn't want to put your quarterback in a position to get blown up and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's why Bruce Arians got fired, bro, or retired, whatever the hell happened to him.
That's why we need a center, because we need a center that's going to be on the same accord with our quarterback and the rest of the offensive line. I like our guards. I like our tackles. I don't like our center. You see what I'm saying?
The center is making the guards look bad, bro.
I wish I could have took a picture of it when it happened. They ran a stunt, right? It's a basic stunt. My son plays defensive tackle for Bowie State.
Okay.
He does this stunt all the time. They did a simple stunt, bro. Mason Cole jumped behind Daniels. Why? I'm trying to figure out why. He leaves a lane. The defensive end come all the way around, loop right in the middle of Mitch Trubisky's face, and punishes him. I'm like, are you slow?
They don't like Mitch. They don't like Mitch either. They wanted Mitch out of there.
Yeah.
But nah, like I forgot where I heard this from. But the Steelers offense definitely would play like they don't like each other.
Yeah. There's no chemistry there.
They play like they don't like each other at all.
Y'all got to think about the plays that's being called.
Yeah. The play, like, I'll give it to you with the plays. I give it to you with the plays. But when it's time to execute these plays, son, like, yo, when Mitch gets sacked, none of the linemen trying to pick him up. When Najee get cracked in the backfield, none of the offensive linemen try to pick him up. I forgot what play it was, but George Pickens didn't follow, like, he didn't finish his block. He just wanted to jump over the defender so he don't get hurt. Like, yo, bro, you could, like, Jalen Warren probably could have scored on that play if you chose to block, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like these guys are playing for self, or they just playing like, yo, whatever, yo, we got to make it to the offseason. You know? That's what I see on offense. Defense, I see a team that's trying. They trying, and they just getting tired, bro. They just getting tired.
They're getting worn out defensively. Offensively, I see some of the effort things, but like this particular game, I didn't see that a lot because Pickens wanted the ball. Deontay wanted the ball. Like when he was getting the ball to him, they was making plays. But I'm like, yo, get him the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop hesitating. Like certain shit is just easy.
The ball way too long.
Fact, you should know. Like it's 34, bro. The pocket collapsing. Warren leak out. Dump the ball off to Warren. What is so hard about that? Warren make plays. It's 3rd and 4. I can damn near guarantee you Warren gonna get 4 to 5 yards. You dump it off to him.
Unless you dump it to him with nothing but defenders around, which happens sometimes.
Exactly.
See, that right there is the problem because we get way too predictable. They're like, oh, well, it's 3rd and 5, 3rd and 10. We know who they're going to go to. So a lot of defenses, they're planning for that. You think these guys ain't watching game tape? They're like,
I'm going to keep it tall, Dre. I'm going to keep it tall. I let that slide for a while, but then it has to click. These are professionals, man. Chad Johnson used to tell the DBs what he was about to do and still did it.
Yep.
Yo, like all these great players do this shit. Like they'll tell you to play. You feel me? Like I remember back in the day, me and my homie, you feel me? When we was on time for offense, we play offensive line. We would tell the person we're double teaming, we're going to double team you, bro. And we did it still. We did it still. Fuck them up. You feel me? So it's like, it's at this point, it's like we can be predictable, but yo, if y'all execute the plays, we're going to get something, bro. We're going to get something, you know? So it's like, yeah, I let that slide the first couple weeks, man. But at this point of the year, nah, man. Dudes gotta pick their bridges up, man, and like act like these guys are acting like NBA players, bro.
Yeah.
Like offense. They acting like NBA players, bro. I'm not feeling it.
Think about it. Like when Deontay run his route, he run a route, he get open, bang, he hit him with the ball. Same with Pickens. Even Bird move. Them dudes was playing, man. He just wasn't getting them the ball where he needed to get him the ball. And if you go back and watch the game again, because you can go to YouTube and watch the game. I don't know if y'all know, but you go to YouTube and watch the whole game. They'll spin that joint in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, right? The condensed joint.
Yeah. So watch how Indy played defense. They basically was leaving Warren a lot. You know what I'm saying? They left him a lot. I think he caught like 6 passes this game, probably like about 6 passes. Yeah, they was just leaving him. If they bailing, if anybody know, if you playing a defense and they bailing and they crowding all the passing lane, the dump off is always there. You take what the defense give you. That's a motto, bro. Like that's like a regular motto. Take what the defense give you. not Mitchell Trubisky. He want to force it. He want to force it in the windows. He ain't got no business forcing it to. He overthrow the ball. That play to Pickens on third down, bro, where he running a go. He going down the sideline. If all he got to do is give Pickens a chance for it, I can guarantee you he'll probably get some hands on it. Bro, he threw that joint almost into the damn the seats over in the motherfucking corner.
Hey, it's just it's someone made this meme with this video or whatever, right? And it was this is Mr. Trubisky throwing it deep, and it's the Michael Vick old commercial. Like he threw it in the stands.
Hey, when I saw that joint, I said, bro, the accuracy is crazy, man. One
quick shout out, man. Then we gonna wrap this episode up because we're on the last minute. You feel me? Yo, another shout out to Allen and Roberts, man. Led the team in tackles. This man is hurt. He playing hurt like a motherfucker, man. And he balling, man. He balling. Now, only if the other guys can see that this man is hurt and he's balling, they can pick their bridges up, man. Pick their bridges up, man. But fellas, man, appreciate y'all hopping on this thing, man. Episode 134 is in the books, man. Yo, we gotta do something. We have to finish this year strong. That's all I want. Finish the year strong. You finish the year strong, take that to the off season, and we build off of that, man. But this shit right here ain't it. You feel me? So shout out to my brother, shout out to me, shout out to VS. We up out of here, man.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to follow the podcast on all streaming platforms.